Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Flying Piggy, and I've just logged back into the Pandora's gamebox server. As you can see, I have 3 deaths, and let me make sure my audio is working there. Yep, my audio is working. I have made the mistake last time of having it not working, but as you can see, I've done a little work on the house. But today, instead of doing that, I feel like adventuring a while. So we're just going to run off in that direction for a while and see what we can find. I've got a really good bow. Do I have a lot of arrows? I have a decent amount of arrows. I would love to find some spruce logs or dark oak logs. I know there's a dark oak tree at spawn, but I don't feel like cutting it down, just in case I don't get any saplings back. So I'm just going to go off exploring here, and we can just chat for a while. So I know I've missed a couple days of upload, but that's because my internet has literally, died almost. I've barely been able to do Skype, let alone play video games. Most of the time, I've been playing the new Snapshots, actually. I have a single-player survival world. I didn't really record it because I was having so much difficulty in the beginning with fighting. You can't spam click like this anymore. You have to do like this. But you've also got a shield instead of blocking like this. You have a shield that actually deflects all damage as far as I can tell. But I am going to record the Ender Dragon fight when I get a chance, which should be pretty soon. Because I do have all the Ender Pearls, I have the Blaze Rods. All I'm doing is collecting a little bit more resources to go into the fight with. I'm actually planning on... Oh, here's some spruce. Excellent. I'm actually planning on bringing some TNT in, because I know there's those iron bars around the thing. So I was thinking TNT might be a way to blow into there, as well as taking out the crystal. Oh, hello, bunny. I'm actually going to let you live for once. You have been spared. And what am I doing? First of all, I'm throwing away these seeds. Yeah, so I haven't even been on here for the last couple days. And that's been okay. What's my sounds at? I feel like they're really low. Okay, so not bad. I've got everything off. I'm going to turn friendly creatures on. Yep, that's good. And let's just chop down the trees. I love how fast the stone axe cuts wood. Efficiency 4 stone axes are actually really good. I thought when I was doing the stone tools only challenge that I was going to have some difficulty gathering resources like wood. Of course I'm going to have difficulty gathering resources like stone, and I'll have to use an unenchanted diamond pick or unenchanted iron pick to mine diamonds and redstone and stuff like that, which will be a little bit painful to do. Have I gotten a sapling yet? No, I have not. I'm actually also going to make only normal golden apples, not even... As you can see, I have instant health potions. I did go to the nether and get a blaze rod, as well as a regen 2 potion from a gas tier. That was just something I did off camera because I didn't go mining. I don't really go mining in this, as... I've kind of lost a lot of durability on this. I shouldn't be chopping leaves. But I haven't really gone into too much depth with mining because what am I there to get? You can see I have this iron pick which I use to mine quartz and a little bit of gold, because I did go into one cave when I was looking for iron to get quartz, basically. Because quartz, apparently you can only mine with a iron pick. I learned that the hard way. Okay, I have 4 saplings. That's enough for a giant tree. Let's move on. I feel like I'm getting some low frame rate. Let me see. Yeah, I'm only getting around 40 FPS. It's not the best considering my computer usually runs at around 140. I apologize if you can hear the computer fan in the background. My fans have just been really loud lately, so I'm looking at getting them replaced. But I don't know how soon that will happen because it's about Christmas time, so I have to buy some presents for family and friends. But we'll just wander through here, see what we can find. There's another bunny. I'll actually take these brown mushrooms for fermented spider eyes. Where'd the last one go? Yes, I accept all these mushrooms as tribute to, I don't know, tribute to the pigs. Okay, that's enough. Those are good for fermented spider eyes. I don't really understand the thing of mushroom soup. Sure, it's good if you have a mushroom island, but other than that, it's kind of pointless because it's hard to get, and it does have good saturation, but it doesn't stack. And we'll just wander around a little bit farther. I'll probably come back to my base. Ooh, Skelly. I'm gonna wreck you, mate. See, even with this Prot 4 leather stuff, he doesn't do much damage to you. This is also below chainmail. It's got like half an armor bar below chainmail. So gold is totally okay for me to use. I actually just picked this up from the mob grinder and enchanted it. Which, have I shown you guys the mob grinder? I'm not actually sure I have, so I'm gonna look back in my footage and see if I've shown it in the last episode or two. That was horrible last episode when I didn't have audio. That's like the second time I've made that mistake. At least the first time you could hear Jet's voice. But that time I had to put some music over it, which was pretty good music in my opinion. I gotta eat. Hello, white rabbit. Okay. Kind of Alice in Wonderland style with the white rabbit. I mean, if I find a cool place to live, which I already found one the first time I was on, which is when I got my first death. I actually have 3 deaths now because I've died to some things because I'm using leather and stone weapons. But stone weapons, mine still does 8.75 attack damage, which is pretty good. Is this a flower biome? I really hope it is. Ooh, yes it is. I'm gonna grab some flowers here. I gotta mark the coordinates down for that. But I'm just going to grab a rose bush and some alliums if they're available. This is a hilly one. There's some peonies. Ah, here's some alliums. And I guess after this I'm going to head back and we can just see how it goes. Apparently yep, okay. I'm recording at 60 FPS. I have my second screen up with the things on here. I'm actually doing that this time because last time when I didn't do that, I totally didn't have audio, and that was kind of embarrassing. Because I'm trying to, even though this is a hobby, I want it to be as I don't know, nice looking as possible, because I like to watch my own videos from the past. Like, just to see how I sound. Of course, usually it's pretty bad, because I'm me, and I can't commentate very well. I'm actually doing okay right now, as far as I can tell. I'll probably know better when I rewatch it and then be embarrassed of myself, but oh well. So I guess I'm going to head back to base. I hear a zombie. Let's take him out with an arrow. I love how Punch just sends him flying back. It's so helpful with creepers. So I guess I'll travel back and I'll record it, because who knows, it's becoming night. I could end up dying, and I know you all would love to see that. And let's go back. Yep. Really, my frames, they're jumping all around. Like, you see they're 120, and then they'll go down to 60 at times. And it just drives me insane, because I'm used to running at really high frame rate. Let's go back. But anyways, the 1.9 snapshots are insane. The combat is very changed. Like, I have a hard time fighting creepers, which you've guys seen me direct creepers on here. But I have a very difficult time fighting creepers on 1.9. I do like the shield. The shield is a nice addition. Ooh, here's a swamp. Ooh, I like living in swamps. You know what? This is going to be our base area. I'm going to come back here. But first I want to finish my house at spawn. What the heck? Did you see that? He sunk into the floor. What is this witchery? Let's wander around. More mushrooms. I accept. I love how there's just lily pads so I can cross over the water easier. Let's take this guy out. Hey buddy, get wrecked. Okay. Nomming on some baked potatoes. Got my bow in hand. I guess the main thing I'm worried about are creepers, because I don't think they can, yeah, actually I do think they can one-shot me. They just have to be right next to me to do it. Whoa, a little bit of mouse sensitivity there. I have my mouse sensitivity up way high from playing Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. Oh, get away. And you're dead. But I can't wait to record the dragon fight on 1.9. And the other thing is I'm going to be bringing in glass bottles to get some dragon's breath. Because I want to make some splash potion of harming 2 arrows. and you need dragon's breath. It's weird how you make the tipped arrows. It still confuses me, but who knows. And we're wandering through here. We should be almost back. I believe this is the birch forest that's right next to spawn. So I guess this wasn't as eventful as I was expecting to. I get caught on my words. I just can't word usually. I just can't word. Let's climb up here. A little bit of... Who's that? Oops. I failed. I think there is a possible jump from here to up there. Let's see if I can do it. No, I probably can't. So I'm just going to cheap out and mine that block and hop up. Let's see. I actually really hate placing blocks down to get up something. I'd rather remove a block than place some blocks, because I feel like, especially if it's cobble, I will not place cobble or wood really. Let's see. Yep, we are almost back. I believe this is the clearing where my house is being built. But I'll just show you guys a quick update on the house, and next episode we will be back to building it. And we're going to kill the zombie, because I'm a cruel person that kills every creature I see except bunnies, because bunnies are awesome. Actually, I didn't kill the cows either. Okay, I kill every man-like creature, like skeletons, zombies, and I guess you could say creepers, but not really. Let's get out of there. There are actually not many mobs out. I was expecting way more mobs, especially considering I'm the only person online. But I'll just come back and show you this house bit. Oh, my house is actually over there. That's someone else's house. I actually might end up also putting some roads in at spawn. I love Depth Strider. Depth Strider is amazing, except when I sunk underwater. You want to go? Come at me. Oh, here's the mobs I was expecting to see. Come at me, bros. We'll do a little battle until morning. Oof. Whoa, that was a bad shot. Thank you, skeleton. You are my comrade. Sorry, I had to focus in there when I was shooting my bow. This is why I do not usually record PvP, because I get focused in at stuff like that. Get wrecked. And get wrecked. Power 5 bows are overpowered as anything. I'm happy with my alliums and the discovery of that biome and the thing. Oh, it looks like the wheat farm I planted has grown completely. Excellent. So, this is what I've done. I've kind of mirrored this part on the top, except for that. This is going to be the roof level. I'm going to throw some slabs down up there. It's going to be slabs not because it's going to be unspawnable up there, but because it'll give a little more headroom, even though this is already a lot of headroom. I need to get some glass panes to put here, so I guess I'm going to go look for a desert at some point. And then all this will be glass. I might put some... Actually, on the back, there's going to be some other design. And possibly in the middle, too, of these, now that I think about it. But there will be some fancy design. And as you can see, I've done a little bit of work. I've also done a brick front porch. I don't know if that was in it. But I guess this is the end of the video. I hope you all take care. And I will see you all next time.